If you still think the PLA only marches in formation, you're seriously underestimating them. When Pakistani terrorists point guns at our citizens, even live streaming the murder of our engineers, China's high-tech forces won't stand by. They strike decisively with 8 Y-20 transport planes, deploying a fully unmanned, heavily armed battalion. Straight to Pakistan, they wiped out the terrorist stronghold with 0 casualties. That's how hardcore this operation was. Now let's get to today's topic, the pinnacle of modern counterterrorism. In recent years, Pakistani terrorists like the Baloch insurgents have grown increasingly bold. They've not only attacked their own government, but even dared to threaten China. According to the authoritative Central Overview channel of China Net, as early as November 2018, they attacked the Chinese consulate in Karachi, killing 2 local police officers and 2 civilians. 3 attackers were killed on the spot. Then in August 2021, a bus carrying Chinese engineers at Gwadar port was attacked again. By then, the terrorists' arrogance had reached its peak. Most shocking was, on April 26, 2022, they carried out a suicide attack at Karachi University targeting the Confucius Institute, killing 3 Chinese scholars. Afterward, they brazenly claimed they would carry out more attacks. According to Observer Network, in the past 5 years, these criminals have attacked Chinese projects and citizens dozens of times. At first, China exercised restraint, mainly providing intelligence and logistical support to Pakistan, hoping the situation could be handled locally. But unexpectedly, with Pakistan's limited counterterrorism capacity, terrorists became even bolder, continuing attacks on Chinese citizens. Enough was enough. Blood debts must be paid with blood. So in late November 2024, by agreement between China and Pakistan, the Western Theater Command sent troops to Pakistan for the joint Warrior B counterterrorism exercise. Although this was already the 8th such exercise, this time was different. It wasn't low-key. 8 Y-20 Kunpeng transport planes were dispatched, carrying a fully equipped 300-man battalion, custom-built for modern networked operations. Anyone could see this was a real-world operation targeting the Baloch insurgents. Delivered to the exercise area, anyone with eyes could see this was a real combat operation aimed at clearing the Baloch insurgents. On the surface, it looked like a joint exercise. But since realism was emphasized, no simulated targets were set. Using actual terrorists as practice targets wasn't over the top. You might wonder, is 300 troops enough? The terrorists had tens of thousands. Traditional encirclement methods would definitely need more manpower. But here's the key point. This operation completely overturned the traditional approach. It was fully unmanned and networked, even achieving 0 casualties, while completing precise strikes. First came aerial reconnaissance. The Skynet integrated detection and strike system deployed drones and traversing aircraft. They scanned the mountains, where terrorists were hiding, creating a full 3D holographic battlefield image. Every fire point and hidden position was clearly marked. On the ground, autonomous reconnaissance spheres were deployed into suspected areas, allowing remote beyond visual range covert surveillance, feeding live battlefield data. Back to the Joint Command. The terrorists had nowhere to hide. During the strike phase, it was textbook-level precision. Besides direct drone attacks, the command center could use the drone coordinates to direct unmanned combat vehicles and long-range fire. Even drones carrying grenade launchers could reach the target area and eliminate terrorists hiding in caves or buildings. Long-range rocket artillery fired precision-guided munitions from tens of kilometers away, destroying weapons depots and training centers. Throughout the operation, our personnel remained in safe zones without a single soldier exposed to danger. They easily identified and eliminated the group leader Akram and his core forces. Compared to traditional manpower-heavy counterterrorism, this method is not only more efficient, but also maximizes soldier safety. The significance of this Warrior B exercise went far beyond training. It showcased the Chinese military's modern counterterrorism capabilities to the world, and it sent a warning to anyone coveting our interests or attempting to harm our citizens.